Good morning and happy Monday to you. There's good news at the start. The good news is that we're trading at all-time highs and we continue to hold on to that mark. It's not a very big move for the benchmark indices. If I look at the screen right now, the Nifty 50 is telling me that it's up about 0.2%, but it is trading near all-time highs, like I said. And a factor to bear in mind, as in what is leading to this positivity. One, supportive global cues. It's not looking too bad in the Asia Pacific region. And back here, the number of cases that have been added on the COVID-19 front over the weekend actually subsided significantly, close to the 1.6 lakh mark. And in fact, today's edition in the 24 hours to 8 a.m. this morning, you had 1.52 lakh cases added. So this is positive in the sense that you have a number of states that are now contemplating opening up and reducing restrictions. Maharashtra, for one, which is a very sizable chunk of India's GDP, as much as 15%, has said that it will open in another 15 days, or it will extend the lockdown till another 15 days. But at the same time, there is a measure of comfort in that in areas or districts where there is a significant reduction in cases and the positivity rate is low, they will consider allowing a delivery of non-essential products, which has so far been restricted. So that's a huge boost. As things stand, Nifty 50 up about 0.2%. Broader markets are actually doing a little better, just a tad bit, about 0.3% for the mid cap index and about 0.4% for the small cap index. The VIX has come off significantly, down about 2.5%, now standing below 17, and that is a positive sign for the bulls if ever there was one. Let's look at some of the contributors to the Nifty 50 as we speak right now. And you have Divi's Lab that is right on the top, gaining about 3% or so. ITC up 2%. ICICI Bank, Bharti Airtel, Reliance Industries. In fact, Reliance Industries continuing to gain after the humongous move that it made on Friday, up about 1.4% in trade today. About 21 declines, and M&M top among them, 5.7%. Down as we speak. Tata Motors, Adani Ports, Tech Mahindra, IndusInd, HDFC Life all losing ground. Among the sectoral indices, you have the banking index that is up about 0.2%. You have the FMCG index that's gaining about 0.7%. Media is up about 0.4%. Metal is about 0.33%. Pharma is about 0.8%, and realty is up 0.6%. The auto index is looking a tad bit weak, down about 0.8%, largely on account of Mahindra and Mahindra, and IT is down about 0.33%. What would you want to take into the rest of the week? Well, you would want to look at any signs of support from the government, because there was a statement from the finance minister on Friday that suggested that the government would take care of a stimulus, or at least would take care of growth momentum. There is also updates that you would want to look from the global perspective on the US jobs data, because that has been coming in better than expected, and that is likely to have a bearing on global sentiment in terms of risk assets. All told, you'll also want to look for the onset of the monsoons. That's expected in another few days in Kerala, and we're projecting for a normal monsoon, so that should also be a big positive for India.